Good luck with that.
So they told me over here just to tell you you can't protest right here, but there's an area up by the Gaylord. If you go straight ahead and make a right in front of the Gaylord, there's a field right there. You can protest right there.
Okay.
This can't be right here because it's private property.
I can stand in public.
Yep.
This is public.
No, this is private.
This is public.
No, it's not.
Yep.
It's private.
It's publicly accessible. That means I can walk here.
But it's private property due to the Peterson. The Peterson own it and they're complaining.
If Mr. Peterson comes and asks me to leave, I'll consider it.
Well, he's not going to come. The police is actually going to come.
This is a public road, and within 15 feet of the public road is public access. I'm allowed to be here.
All right.
Good luck.
Make this quick. Did the guy with the green talk to you?
Yeah.
Lights? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This is private property right here, okay?
It's public access.
Listen to me.
This road is a public road. I'm within 15 feet of the center of the road.
Fine. You can be this. You can not comply with my lawful order. I'm going to give you, and we can handle it from there. There's a place you can protest.
I'm not protesting.
Okay. There's a place you can display your flag on top of this here.
I'm not protesting.
Understood.
Okay.
My lieutenant asked me to come over here and talk to you. I'm doing just that. If you fail to leave, then I'm going to take it further, which he asked me to do. So I'm going to go get him. He can talk to you further. But we're both giving you a lawful order to...
Okay. This road here is a public road.
Sir, this entire area is private property.
It's a public road. If the owner of this entire area asks me to leave, I'd leave.
This entire, which is we are representative.
They can ask me to leave.
Okay, and I'll go get it.
I'm public access, already bought a mill, I have a right to be here. I'm not protesting.
Listen, I'm all for freedom of speech.
Okay.
But I also have to do my job.
Okay.
Which you understand.
I understand.
So, you can do what you want. I'm giving you a lawful order to leave. You're
Okay.
going to do that. If you go south from there, then
Okay. I'll recognize your lawful order to make me leave this public space.
excuse me?
I don't recognize the order to leave a public space.
What we do, we need to do from there. We both need to leave. All right. We'll be back.
Okay.
Even when we do.
Have a nice day.
You'll be with me soon.
Okay. I look forward to it.
I'm all for you doing whatever you want to do today. But National Harbor is different than the Gaylord.
I'm not at the Gaylord.
Oh, I know
That's
where you
way
are.
over there.
I know where you are.
Okay.
The convention that you want to speak to, though, I think, is at the Gaylord.
Convention.
Well, what you signed for?
It's just sharing my personal opinion.
Right.
It's not a protest. It's not for a convention.
Okay.
Is there a convention of us here?
Convention for CPAC.
For CPAC, are they anti-Trump folks? I could join them, but...
No.
Oh.
I appreciate where you come from. We're open. We invite people to come here all the time.
Yeah.
But it is private property, and our preference is if you're going to protest the former president and the CPAC convention that's at the Gaylord.
Oh, you think I'm protesting CPAC, S-C-A-PAC?
I do.
I used to be a sailor.
No, come on. Don't play games with me. If you're here,
All right. Mr. Peterson, let me explain something to you.
It's not
This
Mr.
is
Peterson,
a public
it's
road.
Mr. Borgle. That's a public road. This is private property.
Within 15 feet of the center of the lane closest to me is public access. I'm sure if you walk around, you see public utilities, public road signs, and public fire hydrants. It's all public access.
I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm asking you nicely if you'd like to. Our preference would be that you do it in the easement that's directly in front of the Gaylord.
I appreciate it, but if there's a convention you said for Trump, I think they would not like this very much. So you said it's at the Gaylord. I thought the Gaylord was closed.
We were having a good conversation. If you're here because of CPAC and the flag is a message, I'm okay with you saying whatever you want to say. Our preference would be is rather than doing it in a commercial district that has nothing to do with the convention at the Gaylord, the owner of the commercial district would prefer that you do it in front of the owner of the hotel that's hosting and supporting the convention. That's our preference.
I appreciate that. I don't want anything to do with the Gaylord or CPAC.
Okay.
No.
So your timing
Timing.
has nothing to do with,
Oh.
meaning the flag has nothing to do with the convention.
Uh,
Come on. I know it doesn't.
oh.
Anyways.
I'll say in public accessible areas. I won't trespass anywhere unless I'm like buying something, which I already have bought a few things.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. And I'm sorry. I gave you your name again was. I know you said it. You didn't say it.
No, I didn't say it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, I
Good to see you.
appreciate
And my last name's not Peterson.
Oh, I thought you said-
I work for the Peterson
Oh, you
companies.
work for them.
Yeah, my
Okay.
name's Chris. Last name's
All right.
Borgo. All right. Thank you.
I won't go in any private businesses unless I'm buying something, and I'll roll my flag up.
Yeah, I appreciate it. All right. Thanks, dude.
All right.
All right.
Hey, look, so you're just not going to comply, right?
Comply with what?
The owner has told you to leave,
I just spoke to a representative of the owner.
which is who? This one's right here?
Where is he? He was wearing a blue shirt and he had the signia on his sleeve.
Okay.
I got it all on recording.
She's right here. I'm listening to her.
That's not the guy I just spoke to.
Okay. She is the manager of security down here. Have you talked to him?
I talked to the gentleman who works directly for the Petersons.
What did he tell you, sir?
He said there is an area up there for protesting, something called Ocean Pack, or
Are you heading down?
I'm not protesting.
Okay. So,
I'm just here within 15 feet of the public road.
okay. So anything on the sidewalk is private property, right?
I just had a discussion with the gentleman. He said he's directly representing Mr. Peterson.
Correct. This is probably Chris Borgle.
That's the name. Yes,
Yeah.
Chris. Yeah.
So he said you can remain at this area.
Oh, he invited me to go to some protest, but I'm not protesting.
Let me give him a call. Last instruction we were told was, to head over to that area, just because it's a family-friendly environment here. So we wanted to, make sure that you were in the designated area.
I'm a designated area for Ocean Pack. I'm not part of Ocean Pack.
I don't know what Ocean Pack is.
I don't either.
Yeah.
He mentioned it.
Yeah, I don't know what Ocean
Girl,
Pack
you want to
is.
comply or not? I'm not playing this game.
Complying with what, sir?
You're getting a lawful order to get off the public property. This is not public property. It's private
This is
property.
public property. You're an officer of the law. You should know the 15 feet rule. Oh boy. My hands are in plain sight.
Yep.
This is public property.
This is private property. You've had two reps. Stop talking.
Stop
talking.
Okay.
Thank you. You've had two representatives come down here and tell you you cannot do this on private property.
Road signs and public fire hydrants. It's all public access.
I'm with you.
It's displayed on private property. Yes, I get it. People can see you from the road. She's asking you to leave. The agent of the owner has asked you to leave. I have asked you to leave. You're failing to comply with any of those lawful orders. You're now loitering, and because they've asked you to leave, you're now trespassing. So that's two things I can already lock you up for. 30 by a lawful order, which is please take yourself up to Waterfront Street, and please remove yourself from this area. Also with the trespassing, because you've already had two representatives tell you to leave. You're now trespassing because you're failing to do that. So I have two things already named. I can put handcuffs on you and take you to jail. I'd rather not do that. All we're asking you to do is go up there. If you fail to do that, that's fine.
You told me not to talk, but I will invite you
Nope.
to get your supervisor here.
I'm him.
Your supervisor. Everyone has someone over them. I want the guy in
Understood.
charge of you.
But you'll be in cuffs when he gets here, okay?
I don't live here. I'm not going to stay here forever.
Okay. Are you done with whatever you got going on? Because you can talk now.
All I'm doing is enjoying the area, enjoying the
Understood.
Okay.
Okay. Is that what you want to do, or do you want to put your flag back there? Because you can do that. You're more than welcome to raise your flag up there. She's already asked you to do that.
I would really like to speak to the guy in charge of you.
He's going to tell you the same thing. Actually, he's
Okay.
pulling up.
Good.
Yeah, cool.
That's not the guy in charge of you.
I'm not
That's
pointing to
private
I'm
security.
pointing to that silver vehicle right there.
Okay, all right.
Won't you just
I'll
try to
record it.
listen sometimes? All you do is talk. Just listen.
I need 6 feet, unless you're putting me in handcuffs.
Get him.
Okay. I need 6 feet unless you're putting me in handcuffs.
I'll put you in because I need, so I'm getting away from my vehicle. What's your name again? Don't know your name? Why are you people so difficult? Just talk.
Why are you people so difficult? Just talk.
Why are you so difficult? I'm
I've
just
been
enjoying
trying
a beautiful
to- and
day.
I'm not being difficult. I gave you a couple
I'll
things
wait
to
for your
talk about.
supervisor.
That's fine. Leave your hand me all you want.
You in charge of this guy?
How you doing? He wants supervisor.
Say it again?
He wants supervisor.
Yes, Sergeant Smith.
Yeah. He says I can't stand within 15 feet of this public road and express my opinion. And they're worried about something called
What did I
ocean
explain
pack.
to you? I explained that to him.
Her boss's name is Chris. He spoke to me. If you have any doubts about why I'm here or the fact that he allowed me to stay, you're welcome to call him onto the scene. And you might want to let Officer Harris know that this is a public road and I'm within 15 feet of it.
The thing about this area, sir, all this is private property.
This is private property. This road is maintained by the county. Hell, it's patrolled by the county police.
It's an agreement. This is private property. You do not have
That
to listen.
speed limit sign is a state sign.
On a blue
That
pole.
stop sign is
On a
a...
blue pole. I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to keep having this conversation with you.
Are there no
Go
fire
with-
hydrants here?
You will go with me. in
The
there.
conversation's with him now.
That's fine. I'll be the one taking you to jail, okay? For your failing to bail off order. Your disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct.
Yep.
It's all recorded.
That's fine. That's fine. But you know what disorderly is? Since you know so many laws, it's when a crowd ensues because of your actions. I have that. And there's plenty of that on camera. My camera, your camera.
Say that again.
When a crowd ensues because of your actions, your flag, that's
A crowd
disorderly
ensues.
conduct. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 3 laws, 4
People
officer.
are already looking at your flag. That's where the crowd's ensuing.
People were
And we
looking at
ask
me.
you.
Oh, people were looking at me.
You can be
Okay.
as difficult as you want, sir.
Okay.
We're trying to ask you, and you're not complying. With that alone, I have what I need to take you to jail. I'd rather not. We just ask you.
If Chris or someone hired Chris asked me to leave this area, I'll leave this area.
You said it the first time, and Chris came down there and told you. You still haven't.
Chris
and
talked to
that's when
me
you was
and it's
standing
on
over here.
recorded. He did not
Okay.
tell me to leave.
He didn't tell you to leave?
He did not tell me to
Okay,
leave.
cool. All right. Well, Chris didn't tell you to leave?
It's on recording.
You good to go. I don't know why
Okay.
we're back down here.
Then why
I
are
was
you
told to
here?
Come back down here. just
Okay.
now.
Our preference would be that you do it in the easement that's directly in front of the Gaylord.
I appreciate it, but if Chris was just here.
I don't care anymore.
Okay. If you don't care, I don't care. Have a nice day.
What's the deal?
Still waiting on Chris.
Chris told me he can stay.
Chris told me he can stay.
Sergeant, may I get your name?
Sure. Sergeant Smith,
Sir-
ID 3284.
3284?
Yes.
Corporal, may I get your name?
SOD National Harbor.
Corporal Harris,
Yep.
3550.
3550? Thank you. You guys got that, right?
Leave alone. Please.
I'm walking on a public street.
I understand.
Thank you.
But I know you saw his flag, and I just don't want you to give him no attention. That's all I'm
I'm
asking.
not giving any hard time. What does it say?
It says what you don't want.
Free
to say.
speech.
Ah,
What does this shirt
So
say?
that's
well,
what-
you know what?
I was just trying
It's
to-
a free
I'm
country.
trying
He
to
can
make
fly
sure.
whatever he wants.
Thank you, sir.
It's called freedom
What
of
does this
speech.
shirt say?
First Amendment.
No.
Is there against
Stop,
each other?
stop engaging. Stop engaging.
What does this shirt say?
But it's okay.
And he's closer to the private area than I am.
I love Trump. I love America. You can do whatever you want in America.
are
Unless
you-
you're not hurting anything.
I find myself strangely agreeing with you.
You know what? They work their ass off too. So thank you for what you do every day. Yeah.
Am I currently detained? Okay, I'm not detained. Hey, Chris. I think you may have misinformed me.
What?
I went all the way up the hill from the Gaylord, and there's no protesters there against the...
No. I didn't say there was a protest. I said we would prefer if anyone is here to protest the fact that there is the CPAC convention. So it's been, what's the word I'm looking for? It's been adjudicated, right? It's been in front of, there was a group that wanted to protest something else that was going on. And they said, look, if you're here to protest something that's occurring in the Gaylord, you know what they